You have been told SNAP is the easy exam, a simple speed test, a good backup if CAT doesn't go to your way. That's a lie, and it's the reason why countless students with 90 plus percentiles in CAT fail to even clear the cutoff for SCMHRD, let alone SIBM Pune. The biggest mistake you can make with SNAP is not studying too little, it's studying the wrong way. You are trying to win like 100-meter sprint by training for a marathon. Today we break that approach on like how you can easily get best score in your SNAP. So let's be clear, CAT tests your depth, SNAP tests your decision making under extreme pressure. It's not an exam, it's a 60-minute business stimulation. It's not an exam, it's a 60-minute business simulation. To win, you don't need to be a scholar. You need to be you need to adopt what I call the 60-minute CEO mindset. A CEO under a tight deadline. That's your job in SNAP. It's not about answering the toughest questions. It's about accumulating the maximum marks in the shortest possible time. Your question paper is your market, your time is your capital. Let's learn how to invest it. The 60-minute CEO mindset is built on 3 pillars. Pillar number 1 will be ruthless prioritization. A CEO applies the 80-20 principle. 80% of your marks will come from 20% of the topics. For SNAP, this means mastering the easy, high frequency questions first. In Quant, focus on arithmetic, percentage, profit and loss. Forget complex, time-consuming geometry. In logical reasoning, master blood relations and input-output. These are the guaranteed marks. English के अंदर vocabulary and grammar are your best friend. Don't get bogged down in long interpretive RCs. And second pillar will be your aggressive time boxing. SNAP has a sectional timing. This is a trap. A CEO allocates fixed budget. You must allocate a fixed time. A solid starting point. English 10 minutes, logical reasoning 25 minutes, quant and DI 25 minutes. This leaves you a 5-minute buffer. Stick to it like your life depends on it. And pillar third will be the mark and move on protocol. SEO knows when to cut losses. In SNAP, if your ego is your your ego can be your enemy. If a question takes you more than 60 seconds and you don't have a clear path, it's a bad investment. Mark it for review and move on. The sunk cost fallacy. Thinking I have already spent a minute, I should solve it, is what kills your score. So let me tell you about student Akash, a brilliant student, 98.5 percentile in CAT mocks. He walked into SNAP thinking it was a cakewalk. He was a tricky DI set and his CAT trained brain thought I can crack this. 10 minutes बाद he had solved it, but he was sweating. He had no time for 15 other easy questions he had skipped. He failed to be clear SIBM cutoff. The next year, he used the CEO mindset. He skipped that same type of DI set in the first 45 minutes. He collects all the easy marks from across all sections. Then came back to the hard questions with the time in hand and no pressure. He scored 99.6 percentile and converted SIBM Pune. The skills you use to crack Snap: making quick decision, prioritizing value, and killing your ego. Bhai. These aren't just exam tactics. These are the skills of a future business leader. The very skills you will learn at SIBM or SCMHRD. Stop practicing like a scholar. Start training like a CEO. If you are ready to build your personalized 60-minute CEO game plan for Snap 2025, I have a few slots open for one-on-one strategy call. We will diagnose your weakness and build a roadmap to maximize your score. The link is in the description. Book your spot before they are gone. Thank you.